heavy. I only have galleys, though. That could be potentially problematic. Yeah, we're going to send this guy back. And you, I actually do want you to go home at war. So in the near future here, we're going to keep this guy, this diplomat person, situated well and happy here. We are presently losing money, probably because we brought our boat back, I guess. Also, you know, reinforcing and such. But we are going to do a little bit of a pincer maneuver to crush it all once and for all. Oh. And worse on Galley, your usefulness is running a little low. If I were to declare war on Hejaz, you would get involved in that, as well as everyone else, really. But we're not going to be punching Hejaz for the time being. I would still like them to be my friend again, but yeah, it's probably not going to happen. The love affair is over. The wall is down. The Marxists frowned. There's foreign shops all over town, as they say. Alright, so we got some good stuff here. We got some bad stuff here. And we got a holy war. Hey, a doll. Stand a doll to declare war. Huh? Solomon Grundy wants pants too, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Alright, this should be no problem. I'm just going to leave the one guy there. Easy peasy. Actually, I'm going to send this dude over there on us. Ooh. Could raise war taxes. I'm going to raise war taxes. Yeah. Also, given that I'm not too worried about this for a little bit yet, it's as awesome as it would be to be paying an extra 25%, I think I'm going to start on the glorious exploration ideas. And I could do this, or I could build some ships. I'm going to build some ships. I was going to build some other ships, but you know how it goes. One fleet here. I'm going to do that. Then we'll have an opportunity to do that sort of thing here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this and this. Colonial Ventures. So, Negusa Nagast is ruler of the king of all kings, the pedigree of the king of Aksum, along with the first ruler Menelik I, the son of King Solomon, the queen of Sheba. All of our kings are descendants from the Solomonids, and the line of inheritance need not be from father to son. Neato. Cool, so we got chance of new heir plus 50%, because it could just be like, yeah, that guy's cool, he's like my second cousin or something. It's fine. When's this claim up, by the way? August 1st, so as long as we get this done in time, we're gonna be okay. Azeron. Still building a spy network could be useful. You have a friend in Mombasa, and we're gonna be Mombasaing our efforts on breaking them. Destroy them! Ooh. Huh. Yeah, it's going to be over real quick. So we'll move our armies over. We'll start this war. We'll peace out Adal. And we'll just sort of take over all of this guy. They should still be one war, right? Yes. That means I will end up with their vassal as my vassal. And then, yeah. I'll have a vassal that I can integrate later. They will always come to my wars. The importance of higher learning. The monasteries of our empire are famed as centers of learning and art, as each monastic school resides a number of religious scholars, experts within fields such as church history, exegesis of the Holy Spirit, scriptures, I'm probably mispronouncing that, reading, grammar, poetry, music, calligraphy, and painting. The monasteries compete to attract most learned masters and maintain them with great honor and monetary compensation. In return, scholars pass on their knowledge to their students, which consists of potential clergymen as well as ambitious nobles. To join the Christian elite, being part of a powerful family is rarely enough. Everyone who has a significant role in the running of our country has been educated at one of the most prestigious monastic schools. We have been contacted by 2 of these schools, and they're asking for our support. If we choose to offer our patronage, it would be beneficial for the school development of our nation. Support the school with specialized in administration. reduce our admin efficiency, or admin tech costs. Best invest in managed diplomacy. Pay for some additional tax. All the good for the good of the nation. I think. All these are both kind of crazy here. First off, am going to do something crazy. I'm going to debase my currency. Gives me 2 corruption, which is bad, but not the end of the world. But it gives me 183 ducats. I would love to be able to do both of these, to be honest, but gotta pick one. So I'll take the admin, because, you know, -5 admin cost is always nice, especially if I'm doing conquerings and such. Ages discovered. Now you might also notice I haven't started colonizing yet. We're going to coexist. These others are good for various things, but we don't want to be sitting, you know, babysitting dudes in such various places. And this is a little too far for us right now, but after we beat on Ajuran, it might be just down our alley. Yes. Nice. Speaking of alleys, I also want to build a boat up here. Nice bark. Bark. They help work on some of that. Hijaz is going to be a little more pissed at us probably pretty soon, but that's fine. We can go tell them to blow it out their ears. Right? That's how you say it. Someone wants to break an alliance with us. Kara. Nope, they decided not. They're just having a fun old time up here. And autos are still a little weird. Timmy. You might be able to make friends with you. I really don't know. Partially don't care. Yes, I am looking for another claim on Hijaz. Probably something up here. Cheddar, perhaps? So I would love to grab Mecca, but that might not be possible in the first war. Come on. Come on. Alright, this is only a temporary home for you anyway. We'll get our armies in place. And then we'll... what are you doing? Kara, what are you doing? It's like I'm ignoring you or something. I really don't necessarily care what they do. There's nobody in the immediate vicinity of me that can necessarily start much trouble with me as is, so there is that to not worry about. Alright, so beginning of the month. Hey, Ajuran, we stand odds. I declare war. Ho ho! We're going to take a little easy at first. And why didn't you want to join? Called Multiple Wars. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Conversion successful. Cairo. Excellent. And next up, Al-Julf, because otherwise they'll be angsty forever. And we're going to end the Adal War. Once and for all, they are now no longer on the map. I would love to revoke some cores, but I can't do that with them right now, so... that was a nice and easy war. Wham, bam, bam. Alright, so we can bring in Warsaw Galley, so we're going to go in and do that. What more, we don't have to promise land or anything like that. And before they actually accept... Okay, I just want to be sure that this was the case here, so... Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do that. And I might as well... do that. Who's this? Zanzibar. Is no interest in Zanzibar. Who actually controls that? Oh, it is Mombasa. So there is that. Don't know if I'll be actually focusing too much on Mombasa, but so I just got an achievement. It's called All That's Thine Shall Be Mine. Where is that here? Woot! As a greedy ruler, take all the nation's ducats and a peace deal. Didn't even realize I was in the running for that. So yeah, because I am greedy, and specifically my regent is, and I took all of Awuza's money, they're like, yeah, have an achievement. I'm like, sweet. Nice. Alright, so we already got that there. And could be pushing that around a little bit, but that's okay. And production values, yes. Grab that. And we'll put one over here too. Hooray, monies! Alright, so you down there. We are definitely in the winning category as far as numbers go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you don't have any means to get claims down here, so that's good. But yeah, I need to work on getting more friends. I don't really need you anymore. Could ally Baluchistan, but I don't really wanna. They smell bad or something, I don't know. We're gonna slowly work our way down. They might try to jump here, but I'm not gonna count on it. Yeah, step by step, day by day, sort of terrain here. Build a network in Egypt. Egypt, Job. So when I get my boat done, I can be all like, hey, I have a boat here. I'm going to use it to help steal maps. Be neat. Hobio. Hobio Budopi. Mereg. Now you're not doing anything weird, are you? Good. You only want those couple provinces. So that's good. I'm actually going to ignore Mogadishu here, and I'm going to move over this way using my spare general type person. Well, you go ahead and go screw things up for me. And I have no idea where Azuran's army is. They're only fighting me. Do they retreat to Mombasa or something? I don't really know. Maybe they're fighting rebels or something convenient. Probably not, but you never know. Looks like the least Trishan themselves. The Brandywine. Lust of the Brandywine. Oh, there they are. Hi! What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I should be sending my boats down there to help. Can I... Yeah, I can let them hang out here. That'll be fine. Hooray, maybe I'll get a trait for somebody. In the ghetto. Because it's called ghetto. Not ghetto. Ghetto. Get it straight, people. Oh. Alright, you got a siege pip, so I'm going to go and leave you there. Now, not facing many boats, but they do have a few. So I do need to be careful. Oh, hello. You guys are all hanging out up here, weren't you? Would love to sink your fleet, but this is not ideal positions for it. Yeah, what it looks like... Yeah, I lost a boat. No! Yes, a leader gained a trait. Hard-earned battle is earned as Admiral the Ram Raider. Galley combat ability. Woot, I got combined arms as well. This is an achievement run day, guys. Have both an admiral and a general with a trait. That's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to get in a fight with my boats. So this one was accidental. This one was intentional. We bled for this. Probably not today. I still need to work on this. There is a really kind of cheesy way to get trustworthy. I might do that off screen. I'm not sure. Alternatively, I'll do it when I eventually play the Austria or something. The Queen of Conquest. Conquer land while in the Queen Regency. Well, we're working on it. How long are we going to be at this? We're going to be at this for a while. Our queen's kind of old too, so there's that. Hello. More sun galley boats. Go destroy them if you can. We don't really care about a lot of this anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna go home. And I am tempted to turn off my forts. At least the ones that are far away. They don't really matter after all. You guys, I'm going to leave you for a moment. Ooh. How do I have so many leaders? 25 power projection, government rank, feudalism. Oh yeah, feudalism gives you +1. Just neat. Alright, speaking of 92.27%, Mamluks might get some sort of glorious Renaissance thought here before we do, but that's fine. Or is it? I don't really know. Probably not fine, to be honest. Alright. Where are you guys going? Going to Tana? Going to Tanist sort of event? I really don't know. Ooh. Barawa. Soon, Ajran's going to be fully occupied. And they will have done nothing about it. I'm going to go destroy this little army here, if you don't mind me. Why? Why not? Oh, hello. There's suddenly a lot more armies here. That's problematic. I also kind of don't care. I just want to hurt them a little bit. Nice, good, even battle will do that for you. They got quite the fire on that fella. But I got cannons. You know I love them. Alright, well I still had to retreat, but that's far into the universe. But that's okay. Still got our other main army here. And if need be, we can use our better general. That's all we use. Alright, I want Sana. So a story I wrote had a character named Sana. She was rather interesting. Just put it like that. Barrow. Where are you guys going? Just going to foil my plans? Kill my dudes? Well, if you can do that, well, we're going to go meet you up. Only be there mid-battle, so yeah. I have a feeling we're going to win. Hello, and welcome to Ethiopia helps out their ally. Excellent. You guys are almost to Zelia. Oh, Zelia. Ooh, very nice. Come over here, then down here eventually. Oh, Zelia, you're breaking my heart. Let's go for Fayum. I'll work on one in Yemen, one in not Yemen, and everything will be fantastical. And Elodia, you really need to get on the conversion train here, yo. But I won't be able to push you around until after the next big throwdown with good old Mamelukes, I think. So I need your extra armies. Excellent. Yes, help me out-ish. There we go. Merca. Yeah, I'm trying to grab as much as I can along the coast here so I can reach South Africa-ish type territories as soon as possible. Because the longer I'm not colonizing, the shorter my attention span. No, that's not quite right. Yes. Break them. Or something. I don't really know. Destroy them! There we go. And then hand over the territory to me when you can. A new era. I don't know. This seems terrible. So did Scotra ever build that church? I see they did not. Songs of the Pious. Originally established the region. Nah. Right, I can do this, but I think I'll save my points. Because points are important. Yes, they're important for you and me. This would be nice to have, but not yet. Not yet. The party's just begun. And yes, Solomon Ambo is pretty good, but I think I'm going to send this guy out this way. Go occupy Pate. Peyton on Sunday morning. I'm kind of Curious about these guys coming back up to try to hit me again. I would also like to grab Zanzibar in this if I could. That could be an amazing thing to have. I could build a fort there and everything. Yeah, that'd be weird. Disagreeing advisor. Yeah, we'll take the prestige hit. Get some free points. Free points is always a good thing to have. Alright, we can apparently go through Pate now. I'm going to go do that, so we can just go hang out in Malindi. And despite being the awesome guy, you are a little on the slow side. We're going to go occupy Mombasa. Get Mombast in Mombasa. They're running away to the boat, to the islands. Those fools. Did we kill their boats? I think we did. For the most part, that is. Yeah, I got 2 achievements today in, like, quick succession. I'm going to get another one pretty soon, as long as I'm still in the Queen Regency. She doesn't, like, die on me or something like that. That'd be kind of awkward. Yes, destroy them! And if need be, I'll come help, I guess. Maybe. I'll go at least in the neighborhood. People dress in black. That is most of the enemy army at this point. Hello! You're gonna meet an unfortunate end. Ooh, Ottos versus Mamelukes. Part 2. Fight! Right, well, that's how it is. That's how it might be. Howza. I don't know where the enemy army is. I'm actually a little concerned by that. This isn't Mombasa down here. It's just, I really don't know. They've gone into hiding. There's Kilwa. Yeah, we can probably cancel this at this point. They'll be getting plenty out of these guys anyway. Back of the mold. Oh, there they are. Well, they might be trying to harass my dudes, so might as well make sure that they are well protected. These guys are going to be looking to help out. Oh, hello, there's all sorts of people coming through here. You call me Mesame. No, you should really attach to me, guy. That would be just delicious. Come and join me. Our glorious party where we murder everyone. I mean, we have a battle. Oh, it is pretty much a murder. So, let's finish him off, yo. Don't really need to attach you to me anymore. Accepted annexation, so no more Crimea. Alright, and what's this war about here? The conquest of Halab. And your armies are probably on the wrong side of this. Or maybe they're already dead, I don't really know. Mamelukes, how is your army situation in general? 29, oh, too bad. And after this, you're going to be even weaker. So, yeah, I'll probably just keep punching you in the going forward here, so yeah. And this little fight might be the end game as far as my southern expansions for a little while, at least until after I have Renaissance and possibly colonialism all sewn up in my country. Why? Because this territory is terrible for my tax situation. Thus the conquest against Haza. Mombasa. Yeah, because at this point in the sort of paradigm of the game, doing stuff over here in East Africa is terrible unless you're already, for your long-term institution sort of, integrations and such. So I can start ending this war. I think I'll do that. So I want to completely destroy Ajuran. I want to grab some delicious bits off of Mombasa, but no, not necessarily all of it. Yes. Yeah, this might be a good option. I'd also really like to have Zanzibar. Zanzibar is pretty cheap. And only taking 1 or 2 provinces from them that are not attached to anything else would be probably a smart move. So, Zanzibar. So, yeah, it was like 6 development, right? And this was like 4. There's a little bit of difference here. Yes. Corruption, government form and rank, continent, Africa. Huh. So there is that. Grab all their money. Release Pate. No, I think I'll just grab Pate for myself. Return some cores to Malindi. That can be neat. Don't want to do anything else here. I think I'll grab this as well. Actually, I'm going to look and see how much Azuran's going to be for overextension purposes. Because I want all of them. They're only going to be 43. Oh, that's really not bad. Hell, I could probably take all of Mombasa then. Though, as is, this is going to be pissing off people mightily. Hejaz is going to be all like, oh, you don't like this. Malindi. Malindi is allied with some unfortunate people, but whatever. Azuran included. No, that's not. That's these guys I'm looking at. Malindi has no friends, so they might not exist before too long anyway. So cool. Alright, as for eating Azuran, yeah, Hejaz is going to be upset, Mamluks are going to be upset, but nobody else is going to care. Mamluks, our truce is up in 5 years, so we need to be careful about that. Mombasa. Is this all I want from them? I think it might be. And because the uncolonized stuff, I can just sort of wander around here if I need to worry about killing rebels and such. So there's that. There's that. So, goodbye, Mombasa. We'll play again soon. Crusade against Mombasa. And we'll go ahead and core all that. And do the usual thing. I know I probably can do this various different ways. Why can I not do that? Because, it was recently conquered by them. Got it. So, I might need to be hanging out here anyway. Which is okay. We apparently have enough supply limit there, just barely. I'll probably split this up like so. And we are... Hey, we got the Queen of Conquest achievement. I'm apparently no longer logged into Steam, though. I'm a little confused by that. So, I don't know if that caught it. I might have to do something here. So the monastic orders. One of the greatest strengths of the Ethiopian Church is the great number of successful monasteries that dot the landscape of our state. The monastic orders are contributed to the success of our state by founding new monasteries in newly conquered areas and by spreading the word of true faith there. Monasteries in Ethiopia are also the source of the education of the Ethiopian clergy and stability and administration, and as such have contributed greatly to the revitalization of the Ethiopian Church in the years past. Now, the other side of the coin, however, is the monasteries and orders that run them have grown a bit rich and autonomous. Qasim. I think the stability is probably the more important one. So I'll take that. So, hooray, free stability. Alright, and I'm just going to kind of grab all of this. Going to grab that, and I am actually rather concerned here. Why am I not logged into Steam? Getting that achievement apparently did something. Before I finish this, I'm going to quickly see if I can fix that. I'm going to reload the game. Probably cause everybody, their brother, to coalition me, but second most provinces, well, that might be changing. Might be bigger than Ming soon. Iron Man, yes! I've been streaming for a while, 3.5 hours. Crazy sauce. might finish up soonish. I'm gonna have to deal with these rebels and get ready for the next Mameluke fight. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys actually saw the achievement to get for Queen of Conquest, the thingamajig stuff. Yay! Loading, please come back later. No. Queen of Conquest. I'm a little concerned by Steam here. They're kind of here. Okay, that's not working. But this is not working. A little achievements menu. Well, Steam says I got it, so I'm going to call it good for the time being. Let me grab all this. I'm going to piss some people off, but you know what? Who cares? Even Nash is going to be mildly upset by this. Maybe I should wait until the end of the year. Just let everybody cool off a little bit. Yeah, man. Maybe talk to Kill and be all like, you don't wanna hate me forever. And I gave you back your territory. Why are you so up in arms about stuff? Gosh, man. Hell, you can go and eat Mombasa now. They're not gonna have any friends of consequence. Maybe Mutaba, but Mutaba no bother. Hey, Al Joff has been converted. And I'm gonna kind of work on this one over here. You know, kind of. Yeah. It's crazy. People up in Arabia care about stuff all the way down here. But, you know, they're like, you know, it's kind of beating up people of the same religion. And, yeah. I mean, like, the lone Christian in a bunch of, you know, Muslim country sort of region here, so that just kind of comes to territory and such. Now, if I were to break my way into India, that'd be a whole other bag of worms, really. Alright, we can bring this guy back. He'll still be pissed at me, but oh well. Fayum! Let's go for Ras Garib. This gives us the send monks to establish monasteries, the tolerance to the True Religion Act, and various other things going on. That'll be fine. Actually, let's yeah, it's pretty easy there. Yes. Peyton on Southeastern Morning. And bam, bam, bamada. We're gonna get pike and shot. Shot and pike. A whole bunch of stuff. So we're keeping up on the Militex, which is a glorious, fun idea. We're gonna grab that, and I think... check this real quick. People are still going to be rather upset with us, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Next time, I think. Gulp. A lot of people died in that war. You know what? I gained a lot of power projection too, so I'm happy. And we're just going to go core up all the things. We have a whole bunch of new territories to have to worry about now. We have dominated the Horn of Africa. Neato. We're probably going to have issues for a little bit. That's fine. Actually, you know what? They're going to rise up anyway. How bad could it be? It could be so bad. It could be 26,000. Yeah. Yeah. Malindi is into the military coalition. Well, how about this, Malindi? We're going to... oh yeah, Iraq's already in the coalition. Crap! They didn't leave it. Oh well. We're not going to worry about them. We're not going to invade them quite yet. Otherwise, they're just like, oh, if you're going to do that, I'm just going to destroy you. We're going to talk to Mogadishu. We're going to see about making them be our friend. Maybe our only friend, our lovely, glowing... I mean, Kilba, what are you doing? I don't know. Also, very soon, when these cores are done, we're going to have access down here. What more, we now have some boats that we want to do some stuff with here. So we're going to put a glorious leader on the case. Yeah. We're going to get an explorer, guys. We're going to go explore whole new world. So we can go to the Mediterranean coast. Go all the way around Africa. Okay. Let's do it, guys. So this will send them. Jazz is now a coalition nest. That's fine. So we'll send them all the way over there and get weird graphic glitches, apparently. And they'll start exploring the Mediterranean coast. So we'll basically get free exploration around most of Africa just doing that. Crazy. That's the power of having a port over here, because this is technically within colonial range. So you can just like, yeah, go over there. It doesn't have a means to tell you not to, and then we'll, guess we might not necessarily need that boat over there anymore, but you know, whatevs. We'll go ahead and tell him to go protect trade or something. And of course, go home to war, silly. Yeah. Not worth much, but whatever. Anywho, we might having a glorious coalition war against us soon. Don't quite know. But we got some friends, we got some allies, some of them more incompetent than others. Hormuz is like doing a thing here, apparently. It really kind of comes down to who pushes the button. Push the button and elected. And I mean, yeah. So, I'm kind of losing my mind here. I would like to thank you very much for joining me once again. This has been Izix playing some EU4 as Ethiopia. We're trying to get our own identity and regain it by acquiring all the patriarchs as we can. We have presently 2-ish in friendly control, though this one really needs to get on converting. Which is probably not going to happen for a little while. It's a holiday in Alodia. We got the Renaissance has finally come to Diamet. Diamet? And that means we are all of 1.5% of the way forward. It's not very much development there, but it will definitely help. It'll spread to Cairo soon. Then there's a lot of really kind of low development stuff over here. Yeah, about that. You know, I am... Oh, if I could... Maybe next time I'll spread that. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of boggling now. So, as I was saying, I'd like to join you. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been Izix. Until next time, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!